Hello everyone and welcome to the Star Rail stream. A little bit of an impromptu one. A lot of stuff going on in my life at the moment, so I'm going to be doing a couple of mini streams this week. I did some last night without my mic and stuff, just as a chill moment. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well out there. If you haven't seen yesterday's stream, sorry, just so tired. Yeah, I done a small 2-hour stream, and I done a couple of polls, and let's see if I can. Here we go. Let's have a look. Managed to get that one. So yeah, 1900, 39, and temple on there as well. So that's like a temple on each, more or less. Did my first temple. Really hoping and didn't get any 5 stars. Did get another payload though. At that point I was kind of so temple on here, hoping for a 5-star on here. Maybe Bronya. Bronya would be nice. And no 5 stars. But I did get another payload. And then surprise, early second payload. So I had 3 payloads in one, in 20 balls, which was insane. Never had anything like that before, and I thought, why not? Let's just go for it. Might as well use them all up. Got another Natasha. So I had 3 payloads and a Natasha, and I thought, that's it, that's port, and I'm done. Oh, it's a 5-star. Finally got Sailor. Bank. God, it has been so crazy. I think the craziest thing about that though was the fact I have a second account which I use offline, and I'm miles ahead of this account, just to see, because I wanted to see which one I had the best polls and stuff on, and I was going to dump this one and go for my alternate account because I, ironically, that day got Seela. I got her on the other account as well, so I got 1 on each account. The only difference is I've got Bronya on my other account. So yeah, I still might hold on to this one in the hope that I'll get Bronya at some point. It's quite weird. So I've got Sailor on both of them. I've got Pela, quite high Eidolons on both of them. I don't have Ting Yun though on my other account. I do on this one. So this one I've got Ting Yun. The other one I've got Bronya. And I've got Natasha on both of them. I've got both quite high actually. Dan, I can't know if it's this one or my other one. My other one I think I got like a E4 or something like that. Asta, I got on the other account as well. Welt, I only have on this account, not the other one. Trailblazer, obviously. Sampo, I've only got on this account, not the other one. Serval, obviously, on both. 7th on both. Wing crate I got on both as well. Herta I got on both. Hook I've only got on this one. Hold on. Databank. I want to see what the other characters are. Okay, so I have not got Himiko. I got Bronya on my other account. I have Yang Qing on my other account, who is very, very good DPS. In fact, he's better than my Sailor at the moment. I don't have Shushang. I have Arlen on my other account as well. But Himiko, Bailu, Shushang, Jeopard, and Clara, I have not on neither accounts at the moment. I don't want Clara. A little bit on this one because apparently she works well with like Welt and Sampo, so that'd be good. But fortunately, don't have it. Right, what have we got? Messages from Dan Hutton. Why is my... Oh, there you go. Never before seen creature. That might be interesting. Go up trees. Yay, I want to come see it. Oh. And... yeah. I'm only level 10 on this one. I think I'm like level 19 or something on my other one. Because I have literally been playing it more. So yeah, we got Sailor. I want to see, or Zayla. She's at 40. I've only got arrows at the moment. Okay, that's at 40 as well. Traces, I want to get that. And then I can get that as well then. So I need the green arrows and that thing. I know the quantum gear. I don't know if I've unlocked it yet actually. Right, I've got Paler at the moment on here. I might swap her around for Fire Trailblazer when I get them. Who am I using on my other account? Because I haven't got Ting Yun. I'm using Sailor, Bronya, Natasha, and Asta, I think. Oof. Hold on, let me have my team set out earlier. Right, let's have a quick look at these. I just want to see if I got the right ones. I don't have any 5-star, so subscribe for more and only silence remains. Okay, darting arrow. Ah, it's meant to be that one. Actually, no, that one would be better, wouldn't it? Am I looking at the wrong one? No, crit's really good for her. We go to the Genshin lab. Yeah, if I can get Bronya, I can use Zayla, Bronya, Tingyun, and Natasha, or Bailu if I get Bailu as well. Yeah, arrows. That's the one I want for that one. I don't have Paler on there, so no. Chorus for Tingyun. Yeah, and Cornucopia. Yep. Can't enhance that one yet. I'd like to get that as well, actually. As you see, I got up to 4 on here. And Paler up to 5. It's mad. But anyway, let's try and get this sorted. So I want these, don't I? Oh, I haven't unlocked that one yet, so I can't even do that. I can get these though.
Huh?
I might just follow the game through and do these. I'll start more or less from the bottom. Actually, we've got a formidable foe there, haven't we? Let's go do that. Well, it's 20 minutes of introduction and deliberation. Definitely me. One hit. And again.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's
Oh,
next?
jeez. Not even on an attack boost on her.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Who's next?
Yeah, Tingyun's like really soft though, she like really delicate. Couple of hits
The
and she's
combat
almost dead.
report will be ready soon.
Yeah, let's do 6 waves of these. Now, do I do Asta or Ayla? Or should I put Serval in? Just lightning. Kingways. Sampo, maybe. Danghong. She debuffs them, doesn't she? She makes them weaker for everyone else to hit, mainly Siellä. That's kind of hard because I'll give a shot with that. I'm sure they'll win. Regardless.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Nap time. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Fight is fun! Nap time. Who's next?
She goes.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
Where can you use a button? Debuff, I should say. Asher might be able to do your special.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
No, the barriers.
Illusions of the past.
Oh, it's not. Oh, come on.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That was a waste.
Who's next? Ready for another? Nap time.
Nice one.
Fight is fun! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack. Who's next?
Nice. I can't remember what we were doing that for. Do you want these? Oh, I do need to level that up there. I can't actually remember what I was doing that for. Oh, it was a quest, wasn't it? I think. Oh. That's what I was doing it for, as a quest. Ugh, idiot. Ooh, like spikes. Okay, so I want to get that one down there. I should stop here. I should go that way. I'm going to push it to there. And you can go straight to there once it's done. Done. So that needs to go there, that one needs to come... Oh, actually needs to go there as well. Wait. Forgot to check this one. Should. Yes. There might have been an easier way of doing it, but I don't know.
Inventory complete.
Oh, was the last one? So problem with finding them so close together. Come on, that's it. And should be it. Yay. Let's go have a look at the shop as well while we're here. See if there's anything we can buy. Be level up a little bit.
Do you need me to formulate the next plan?
Oh, I've only got 48. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, up there, isn't they? Oh, why it's so laggy today? Oh, side quest, we'll skip through this. Find the lost videoed hips. Where? Aha. I'll start this side. I think. Doomsday. That doesn't sound good. What's with this stuttering I'm getting? My wife's doing.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. The combat report will be ready soon. I understand.
Right, let's see if that helps. Nope. No, wrong way. Okay, that's a lot of writing. Blue dot. The Earth, maybe? Yeah, see more of those origami things. contact with improper information. What? Wait, what? Sheila. Wait, what? Sure, we'll help out. This sounds a bit confusing. So she's lost all of her memories and she's having memory problems, and we've got videotapes of her life that she doesn't remember. Zah. There's a woo.
Quietly.
They're still here, these legions. Come on guys, should have cleared them right now.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Nap time.
Rows of computers. Character script. Wait, what? Is she a robot? Okay. I have no idea what that was about. Upstairs, yeah. There's a chest over there. Mm-hmm. She's a robot, isn't she? Hmm. Ooh, an android. Thought so. Ah, okay. What should we do, guys? I say tell her the truth. Ah, okay. Okay, so we might have a broker. Whoops.
Do you need me to formulate the next plan?
Oopsie doopsie. nice. Right, what else we got? Let's do our daily mission out of the way. I think I can go that way.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? Finest one! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh my god, what decimation.
The combat report will be ready soon.
Yeah, I don't have Tingyun on my other character account, so yeah, I don't get to do that. I get to do Bronya though, which is cool because she keeps making her take a turn, like Bronya turn. She's like,
So you
hey,
are afraid
you go
of me.
now. To healer. She takes a turn instead.
Net
She
markers
gets 4
activate.
turns.
Time for a good old counterattack. Ready for another? Nap time. The combat report will be ready soon.
Talk to the Whoopaboo. Monster surrounding the Whoopaboo. Where? Oh, storage zone. Yeah, let's go over there. Might be downstairs though. Yeah, it is down there, isn't it? Right, let's go down a level. Aha.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
See what I say that was such an OP character now.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions
I
of the
killed 3
past.
instantly. And almost 4.
Nap time.
Ooh, Tingyun's so
The
damaged.
combat report will be ready soon.
I guess we're done. Hey. That should be a daily. Yeah. I get 4 to level 40, so I need to level 1 person, 1 more up. 2 more light cones and a trailblazer mission. What are these? Ice damage. Is it ultimate? Their damage increased by 25%. Oh, that's the set I got on my Yangshi, is it? That's why it does so much damage. It's huge amounts. I could put it on her though. Oh well. arch maybe. Ah. Need to get both of them up to 40. I want to do... Ooh, I gotta do that as well. I'm gonna do these. So give XP. It is 60. But hey. Wow, I didn't quite kill that one in one shot.
Fight is fun! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
Ah, kill that one, right?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I have 4 hits. If I get all kills.
Who's next?
Ah, it's quite an old.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack. Nap time. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. That's better.
This might be a waste of daily things. I can't remember what on this one.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Fight is fun! Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
Then things at the top there. Trailblaze power. That's what I was thinking. I'm gonna get her up to 40 first, because that does the quest, and then I'll do that one. It's 35, nice. Really need these. I see why some people say that she's not that great until she's like level 40 odd, because that's when you get to the new planet, I'm guessing, or new area. And another 2 light cones up. There, one. I'm gonna have to do that. That's a terrible thing to do, but I can't get these yet. More things to get. Right, let's just go across this. I reckon I might be able to do that. And I got level rewards as well. Nice. Right, sailor. How does he pay her instead of? Fire and ice though. Lightning and ice, sorry. I'm sure we can brute force it, he says. I'm gonna go. No. Ooh. I'm gonna go for that one. Actually, gaining the shield would be quite handy.
Quiet.
Real. Hey.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That's what I'm hoping she's doing on all of them. Ooh, the hunt. Yeah, I want the hunt.
Wait.
The hunt buff in here is really OP from what I've played so far anyway.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay. I mean, crit rate. That's just automatic win, isn't it?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Can't wait till I get a quantum gear and get them all leveled up. When a character's turn ends, their action is advanced forward. Oh my gosh, you're gonna get even more attacks. Yeah, let's go more combat. Oh,
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I got him on the second one. We've all got a chance to get a shield and more crit again. Nice.
Someone there.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Net marker
Swing 'em.
activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Oh, I hope she does that with the character's turn begins, regenerate their energy. Wow. Yeah, hopefully she does that with the bosses as well. After being hit, characters gain a shield based on the HP lost in the attack. More blessings of remembrance. Enemies have a chance of becoming frozen when they fall to low health from characters' attacks. I don't know what's the point in having them frozen, but I guess might be helpful with a boss if it works on a boss.
Analyze the targets before you make a plan of action. Cool it.
Do the extras just because it's elite.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of
Constantly
butterflies.
attacking.
Illusions of the past. -1! Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
Pretty much down to half health. Attack to attack. Ooh, that's
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Oh, and we're here.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Wow. I'm having that one because it's a new one. The more new ones you get, the chance you have of unlocking more of the gems. Well, it's lightning and frozen, so maybe serval just in case. But there is fire there, so maybe Asta. Fire, ice, and lightning. Ice, lightning, and whatever that is. Let me bring Asta because she can replace Pela. Yeah, sure. Even though she's low level. Where even are you? Oh, there you are. Tingyun's almost 40 now. Damn it. Nice. When a character defeats an enemy, regenerates energy equal to 100% of the character's maximum energy. Okay. Guess we'll find out what that means at some point.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack. Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
Nap time.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
So, wow. Every time a certain number of turns has passed, the current character's actions is advanced forward by 100%. I was going to do that one even though I've not got ice. Oh, no, I have a Pela.
Quiet.
What am I saying?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Well, if she ever gets a turn. Just because it's a new one. Encounter or occurrence? Yeah, let's go encounter. missing no one.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Wow.
Illusions
energy
of the
regen,
past.
turn movement. But why is so shabby? It's like 5 or 6.
Minus one!
The one person I don't want them to hit.
Net markers activate. Time for
Come on,
good old
Tasha, heal
counter.
Kingdom.
Who's next?
One heals the entire health bar almost. Jeez.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nap time.
Minus one!
It's over. If the character defeats the target enemy, restores the character's HP. Nice. Character breaks an enemy's weakness. The enemy action is delayed. And entering battles, character speed is increased until they are attacked. With HP. Always nice to have a heal.
Analyze the targets
elite.
before you make a
Great.
plan of action.
I have no idea what that means. But okay.
Ah, great. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
That's better.
Who's next? Yeah! Yeah!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Minus one!
Hit him before she attacks.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Net markers activate. Time for good old
Kill all the
counterattack.
ads. Kill all the ads. Oh, not quite.
Yeah! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Yeah! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh god.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
He'll pay that.
Who's next?
Okay, pay the sales. Good. We're good.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Minus one! Disappear among the sea of
Okay.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Boom. After breaking an enemy's weakness, fly disassociation. I don't know. What's that? Debuff caused by specific blessings of remembrance. The enemy is considered frozen and will be unable to act or for a designated number of turns. After freeze is removed, deals additional ice damage equal to 30% of the enemy's max. Wow, that's kind of. It's kind of big. No, I'll put Serval on here. Even though they're massively underleveled. If an enemy receives ice damage, roll over enemies Also receive damage equal to 24%. Okay. Whew, wow. How many more have we gotta go?
Was I seeing things? Asking for trouble, huh?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Net markers activate.
That's
Time
nice.
for good old
Damage to
counter.
the AoE. Was that twice in a row?
Net markers activate.
3 times in a
Time
row.
for good old
What?
counter. Net markers
4
activate.
times in a row.
Time for
Wait,
good old counter.
something's broken.
Who's next? Net markers activate.
got
Time for
100%.
good old counter.
Uptime on.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I was gonna say that's crazy.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Did an ultimate like
Illusions
5,
of the
6 times
past.
in a row there. Whoa. Follow up. We've got the idea. The more blessings of the hunter team has, the higher this character's speed becomes. I don't have that one. When the same character acts consecutively, their attack increases. I say that all over. Definitely taking that. Achieve join the challenge and achieve battle victory within 4 turns. Oh.
Great. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Oh, there she
Illusions
goes.
of the past.
Oh, and he's weak to quantum as well.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counter.
And nice.
Net markers activate.
Oh, she
Time
could
for
have
good old counter.
spammed her ultimate now. No,
Nap time.
Who's next?
what turn am I on?
-1! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Did I just do that in like 3 turns? The character turn begins, they gain 1 stack of critical boost. Oof. Oof, that's definitely going on. When entering battle, character speed is increased until they are attacked. Sure, we'll have then. The character turns begin as they gain 1 stacks of critical boost and increases the stack limit of critical boost to 12. Oh my god, I'm definitely having that. Oh, that's huge as well. That'll do. Alright, let's see how we do against the boss.
Analyze the targets before you make a plan of action. Cool it!
Oh, this might be quite difficult. Especially if Squishy Ting Young.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. for a good old counterattack.
Freeze them all, destroy them all. Great.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nice. Nice. They didn't figure out
Disappear
that
among the
mechanism.
sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That's what they came out first. Oh, those two lost everyone.
That's better.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh, 1k crit off her a minute.
Nap time.
Everyone's hitting like a truck.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh wait, this has got two. Phase 2. Yeah. Fine, dude.
Fight is fun! Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
While this is
Just a
doing the
little
battle,
something.
I am just going to go and quickly grab a drink. I'll leave it on for you guys. Back in a minute.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Not my lucky day.
Nap time.
No. In defeat. Come on. We're winning that. Damn it. Oh, damn. Ah, well. Oh. Oh. Forgot about this. All characters attack increased by 70, defense by 60, and max HP by 150. Nice. That'd probably help. This is what I meant, by the way. If you go and start collecting these, you can get more of these stellar jades. So it's always worth taking a new one the first time, or whenever you don't feel like losing. What are they for now? A relic, okay. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's try and do these. I've got level rewards. Let's do that one first. Pom Pom, where are you? Here you are. Ooh. Healing, healing. Next level, do we get the rest of the set? Yes, aggro and healing. So that'll help with our Natasha, I believe. It's the same set I've already got on. It's even better. Just better. I'm gonna change that at some point. Being able to heal up is a huge thing. Oh wow, I got quite a lot of these. Actually no. Let's do 4. Nice, crit rate goes up. Actually I'm gonna do the purples only. Effect resistance goes up, nice. It's good to level them up because I can get to hand them down to other characters, but
Do you need me to formulate the next plan?
do I have any tickets? Oh.
Honorary member of the Moles, listen up. Thank you for helping Hook find the detector. But now, Hook needs to ask you another favor. I haven't even mentioned what this is about, but that's the spirit. You truly are an honorary member of the Moles. Hook and Daddy's birthday is approaching. Every year at this time, we exchange gifts and celebrate our birthday together.
Share the same birthday.
Yeah?
That's quite a
What's the
thing, isn't it?
problem? Daddy's job has been more difficult since moving to Boulder Town. He gets home really late every day.
I don't want to use his hard-earned money to buy a gift. Hey, are you patronizing me? Actually, I still have some valuable treasure of my own in Rivet Town. It's a shame I left it there. If I go bring it back and sell it for a decent price, I can buy a gift for Daddy without begging anyone for money. I know that Rivet Town is super dangerous right now. That's why I'd like to enlist you as my bodyguard. That way, even if the old witch finds out later, I won't be the only one getting a scolding. Then it's settled. Let's meet in Rivet Town. I'll be waiting for you in a safe spot. You're not allowed to not come.
You're not allowed to not come. Kids. Right, where are we going? I guess there. Oh, what's this? Do I need keys for anyone? Oh, serval, okay. Yeah, we'll skip that one.
What took you so long? Hook's been waiting here for ages. Well, it wasn't actually that long. As long as you're here now, it's fine. I got some good news and some bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
Good news or bad news? Bad.
I told the rest of the moles about the plan, and Julian asked me to get some treasure for him. If we don't help him, he'll tell the old witch where we've gone. The good news is that he's willing to contribute to our adventure. Look, he gave me this gardening shovel.
Okay.
Well, Julian has been a huge help to me. Consider this returning the favor. Well, the treasure won't grow legs and find us, will it? Come on, let's go.
Right. Let's go find this treasure.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Oh my god.
Illusions of the past.
This is wrecking everything.
The combat report will be ready soon.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Nap time.
Who's next?
Nice. Nothing down there, was there? Oh, no.
Julian's adoptive parents used to own a business in this area. When we were all forced to leave the town, there were lots of things they didn't have time to take with them, so... Shouldn't be too... Ah! We found Julian's treasure! No, not the key! These glass marbles! Oh, look at all the different colors. Bet it wasn't easy collecting all these. What? You don't know? Have you never played marbles before? Oh, by the way, what is
I
this
used to
key
as a kid.
open? Oh, maybe Julian knows. What's that look on your face? Oh, I get it. You don't think this jar of glass marbles is worth anything, right? Don't even try to pretend otherwise. The look on your face sold you out.
Wow.
Let me tell you something. This jar of marbles means a lot to the moles. Julian used it to help the moles overcome a super huge crisis for which he was promoted to second in command.
Fair enough.
Of course it wasn't that, but his accomplishments are nothing to be scoffed at. In the past, the kids in town were arch rivals to us at the orphanage. Those kids used to bully us, relying on the pocket money that their parents gave them. One time, they sent us a formal declaration of war, challenging the moles to a marbles competition. We were all well aware that we didn't stand a chance. We at the orphanage only had some old glass marbles we scavenged from the side of the road, which are no match for those rich kids' marbles. Nonetheless, Julian bravely accepted the challenge and triumphantly returned with a pile of colorful glass marbles he won. It was incredible. Yep. So, now you know why you wanted us to find this
Good
treasure.
marbles.
All right, enough chit-chat. Next, we need to find my treasure.
Okay. I thought that was
Time to get to work. Hook's treasure is hidden below the orphanage near the mine's entrance. This doesn't feel like the Rivet Town I remember. Do you think the orphanage is like this now, too?
Is there anyone down here that we didn't kill before? Oh, okay. I mean, like special baddies or nothing. Did we get on the chest as well? Yeah, 999. We're good.
This place is nothing like it was before I left. Boxes and minecarts are all over the street. What a mess. Oh, did someone move my treasure too? I used to keep it in the mining team's junk pile. Behind the corner, there were heaps of geomarrow and boxes. Hopefully it hasn't been taken.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
I'll look with you. We'll definitely find it if we work together.
Is this it?
Look, it's in this box. This miniature drill rig was given to me by a guy from Daddy's mining team as a birthday present.
Aw.
I'm going to turn it on. Whoosh! It won't turn on. Look, just don't talk to me right now. I need to calm down.
Oh.
Honorary member, I wonder, how much do you think Julian's glass marbles would sell for? That's it? Ugh, guess I'll have to abandon my evil plan. That might work. But it'll be pretty expensive to fix, right? Not possible. Daddy said that guy went missing one day and he never saw him again. Maybe he went someplace far away. I have no idea when he'll come back, so that definitely won't work. Oh, wait a second! I hid another treasure at the orphanage! I don't want to sell it, but if I want to buy Daddy a gift, I don't have any other choice. Honorary member, please, please help me look for it. Just one more time. Yay, let's go!
Let's go. I mean, technically, I should probably be fighting these things, shouldn't I? Just for the drops. And I gotta say that. See you later.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Like I said.
The combat report will be ready soon.
Why are there so many monsters here? I need to deal with them first.
Okie dokie.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Don't say that.
Illusions of the past.
Kill before.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh my god. Stuff. Did everything.
Fight is fun!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
She literally just killed everything in those 2 fights.
Wait! Let me take a look at my notes. I marked the location where I stashed the treasure. It's a reward from the old witch. You'll know what it is after I dig it up. Go down the stairs on the left, then walk 10 paces forward. Turn right, walk another 15 paces, spin around 10 times, then keep walking forward. Oh no! I'm doomed! The second half of my notes are completely ruined! Oh, what kind of lame treasure map would it be if it only had 1 or 2 steps? Without the second half of my notes, how will I ever find the treasure?
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Really? Quick, let me see.
Let's use the home use object finder to help Hook search.
Hey, it's a good idea, actually.
Beep,
Come on,
beep,
find
beep.
it.
Finding the home use object finder at your service. Please say the target object you want to search for.
Oh, wow. This little thing, it can talk?
Ah, there we go.
What's this? Oh, looks like something is written on it. For Julian, 50 years in the future. Whatever. Since we've already dug it up, let's open it. I guess you're right. We should wait 50 years before opening it. Let's take it back to Julian along with the glass marbles.
Okay, something else over here then. Ooh, there you go.
Oh, here it is! My teddy bear!
Aw.
The old witch gave it to me as a gift. Yes! He's called Junjun.
Chun.
Whoa,
Aw.
Junjun. How did you get covered in dirt? And why do you have so many loose threads? If we don't get you cleaned up, no one will buy you. The old witch said that Junjun isn't just any old teddy bear. He'll be worth a lot of money once he's cleaned up. There's no other way. I haven't learned to sew yet. I'll have to ask the old witch for help. If she finds out I went somewhere I shouldn't have gone, Hook will get lectured all over again. But so what if the old witch yells at me? Hook still has to prepare the gift for Daddy. We found the treasure. Let's split. The monsters here give Hook goosebumps. Ooh, too scary. I'm warning you. Don't you dare tell the old witch about Hook's plan to sell the treasure.
I wonder if she's calling Natasha the old witch. What?
Do you need me to formulate the next plan?
Natasha's really nice.
Hook? What are you...
Natasha? Junjun's in bad shape. Can you help me fix him?
I remember giving you Junjun. I haven't seen this fella in years. Where did you find him?
The The wind brought him back to me.
Be honest with me, Hook.
Big sister helped me find him in the Rivet Town orphanage.
You had her take you to the Fragmentum just for this teddy bear? Hook, how many times have I told you?
Natasha, please. Please help me fix June. I'll clean the clinic for you for a whole month.
You say that every time, and then...
Great, see you soon. Big sister, I'll leave June with you.
What am I going to do with that girl?
Not much.
You shouldn't indulge her, outsider. I know it's difficult to tell Hook no, but sometimes it just has to be done. June. So she gave her bear a name, huh? I've lost count of all the dolls I've made. To be honest, I wasn't expecting her to like this one so much. It was an award I used to give the kids in Rivet Town for good behavior. Can you imagine what an orphanage is like with so many difficult children? I had to come up with a solution to get them to behave. Hook pretended to be well behaved for a month in order to get June. She ate on time, slept on time, even stopped fighting with the other kids. Of course, as soon as she got her award, she went straight back to her old self.
Yeah, that's
Hook has an uncanny ability to rally people to her cause, both adults and children. It's a skill, all right. And forcing her to be well-behaved puts a lid on it. Well, this teddy bear has sure been through the wars. Don't worry, I'll help Hook repair June. But I'll need to find some stuffing. Wait, look at the eyes. They must be... Erebus? Huh. Strange, I didn't notice when I sewed them on. I'm no appraiser, but these two gems look to be high quality. Well, our war-torn bear here just became a priceless doll. Not bad, June.
Ooh, we'll get a lot of money for that then. 20k credits for that. Ooh.
Did the old witch yell at you? What? Why'd she only yell at Hook? Never mind that. You didn't tell her what I was really up to, did you? Great. Your loyalty as an honorary member of the Moles is acknowledged. Anyway, why are you still standing here, silly? Do you have something to report to the boss of the Moles? Gems? Does that mean he's worth a lot of money? Well, of course I'll sell him. If the gems are expensive, Hook can buy a better birthday gift for Daddy. Anyhow, this is super useful intel. If you'd been with the Moles a bit longer, I'd be promoting you to third in command right now. I'll need your help again after Natasha fixes June. Always be prepared to answer the call of Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. One. Right. Let's do this swap. This is for Natasha. Yeah.
You came at a good time. There is something you can help me with. According to my patient records, there are a few that haven't come for their follow-up visits. It happens from time to time, but never as regularly as this. I'm a bit concerned. Have you heard of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society?
Can't say I have.
Generally speaking, mutual aid societies like these allow patients to share their experiences and support each other. It's a way of countering all the negative emotional effects of being ill. But there might be more to this society than that. I've got a few patients who have started refusing treatment since joining the society. It certainly makes you wonder. The most suspicious part is that no matter how much I ask, no one's ever willing to tell me anything about it. And that's where you might be able to help. It sounds dangerous, but what I want you to do is actually very simple. Investigate this so-called mutual aid society and find out what exactly they're up to. If I find out they're preventing me from doing my job, or if they're bringing harm to my patients, I won't just sit on the sidelines. Can I entrust you with this task? You're as considerate as always. This little clinic has huge numbers of patients to deal with every day. If I didn't have you here to help me out, I wouldn't be able to focus on giving them quality care. Good luck. I'll be sure to thank you properly when you're back.
I'm always there to help out, you know. I just thought, can I... Yep. I need equilibrium level 2. I do need... Need some more of them.
You. I've seen you in the clinic. You run errands for Natasha, right?
Yep.
Your cover? What are you talking about? Let me guess. Natasha wants you to persuade me to go back for a follow-up visit, right? What's the use? I'm terminal. Life will be over before I know it. Of course not. I read it in a book. Every book I read has descriptions that match my symptoms exactly. I can diagnose myself with a dozen incurable diseases before I get halfway through.
This is literally like Google.
People in my situation, a follow-up visit is just a waste of time and money. Not to mention medicine.
I've literally Googled like something I had before, and it was just like, oh, you're dying, basically. No.
What else is there to say? Natasha was seeing me free of charge. She said I could keep a tab running for as long as I liked, then pay it back when I had the opportunity. I guess I'm too proud. You think I need you to tell me? Don't try and persuade me. I've already thought this through. Dr. Vash never charged me anything either. Natasha's great, but Vash was always my number one. Natasha's brother? They both used to practice medicine back in Rivertown. I heard he was a top student from the Overworld Medical Academy. Bellabog's main hospital wanted him. I've no idea what convinced him to set up down here. A kind heart, maybe.
Wait, Natasha's brother?
You think I don't want to? I heard that he passed away.
No.
I should keep my voice down.
Does she know?
Don't go telling anyone else about this next bit. I heard that Natasha had something to do with Dr. Vash's death. They say she was jealous that her brother had stolen her patients, so she...
Oh, really?
It's just something people were saying. I don't think Dr. Natasha could do something like that. Forget I said anything. Since Dr. Natasha sent you over specially, I'll do her a favor. I'll go to the clinic for my follow-up a little later. Bye for now.
Yeah, I don't believe in Natasha.
Avoiding a
killed her.
follow-up visit due to money issues.
I know, it's insane, isn't it?
I should find another patient to talk to.
What was that? Oh, you'll have to be louder. My ears aren't what they used to be. Everything's muffled. Ah! A follow-up visit. Is that what you're asking about? Natasha's a wonderful girl. She always gives me a thorough checkup. But at this age, it's rather a lot to bear. Well, even if they could cure me, I'm sure I wouldn't be around for long. You know, I don't want to waste anyone's time. Not for youngsters like yourself. When you get to my time of life, good health is a bit of a luxury, I'm afraid. My husband had the same illness as me, but he never touched the medicine. He wanted to make sure I had enough.
Aw.
Then, one day, he said he needed to take care of some things at the mine. He never came back.
Well, it's like
He
random
was
NPCs
forever
walking
saying
around.
he wanted to go before I did. Ah, selfish old fool. I miss him. Now that he's gone, who cares how long I stick around? You're not wrong, I suppose. That girl certainly spares me no effort. But I always feel like I'm a burden to her. Okay, you win. It's off for another follow-up visit with Dr. Natasha, I suppose. Did you want to say something else? My ears are terrible. Virtual who? All right, I heard you. Do you have to shout? No, I've never heard of any mutual aid society.
Yeah.
Avoiding a follow-up visit due to her husband. I should find another patient to talk to.
I kind of feel a little bit like this lady, except for the old age bit. I do feel like
We have plenty of...
if I'm ever ill, like I'm going to be a burden on the doctors or something. You know, just in case it's nothing. Might not be anything, but... Ooh, fermata. Might be quite good. Right, how about this
Why
one?
haven't I gone for my follow-up visit? Are you a patient too, or did Dr. Natasha send you over? Who else would care about people like me? I don't need Dr. Natasha's help now. Tell her to save her worries and medicine for other people. A dispute? No. She's the only kind-hearted doctor in the underworld. I just don't really approve of her methods, that's all. Too idealistic and no real efficacy. She tries to save everyone, which means she can't save anyone. In the end, it's the patients who suffer, and she just tires herself out. Miners like me don't have time for lengthy treatments. If I can't take something and get right back to work, I may as well lie down and wait for death to come knocking. Did you, know Dr. Vash? His wonder medicine is cheap, and the results are immediate. You just need to, be willing to, take a little risk. Dr. Vash's medicine is different. Lots of people make a full recovery after taking it, but some get worse, and the unlucky ones check out early. Even knowing the risk, Most people fight tooth and nail to get hold of the medicine.
Doesn't sound good.
You know. You're smarter than you look. When life forces you to the edge, you'll throw yourself at any opportunity, even if it means risking it all. With people like us, a slow and torturous treatment is the same as a death sentence. If it's between that and a quick result, we'll take the latter. Forget it. Why am I telling you all this? Dr. Vash is dead anyway. What? Now you're interested in the wonder medicine? Listen up. The Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society is still selling that medicine. I can tell you where they trade, but there's a rule. You must not tell any of this to Dr. Natasha. You hear? If you break the rule, you'll face the consequences. Yeah, take this. It's the address. A final warning. Do not reveal this information to Natasha.
I know where to find the wonder medicine. What should I do next? That patient didn't want me to tell Natasha about this. Should I listen to him?
Let's go tell Natasha. We're investigating this for her, so it makes sense. I love there's no stamina bar in this one. Oh, to be fair, there's no jumping, climbing, or flying either.
So the Mutual Aid Society found Vash's research results, and now they're selling this so-called wonder medicine to patients? Any organization doing something like this is interested in more than just mutual aid.
Money, 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 money.
I'm not surprised. They'll know that I'm completely against them using this wonder medicine. What Vash left behind is nothing more than reagents and experimental byproducts. The word medicine doesn't apply here. I warned the patients countless times, but seems like they had their heads in the sand all along. No wonder they kept the Mutual Aid Society a secret from me. Thank you. Those patients weren't exactly singing my praises. Thank you for having faith in me. If you're curious about Vash's wonder medicine, you should ask some of the patients in the clinic. See what they have to say about the effects.
Some people say that Dr. Vash was a saint who came from the overworld to help those in need. I don't buy it. People's doctor, that's just what people who've bought into the myth like to say. Vash used to distribute free medicine all the time, but he couldn't have cared less about the people taking the medicine. The hard truth is that we were just his test subjects. It didn't matter if the medicine worked or not. What mattered was having a constant stream of willing lab rats. Of course, I can't control what anyone else thinks. That's just how I see it.
The medicine Vash left behind? That stuff... Can you even call it medicine? I know Dr. Natasha's here, but I have to tell it like it is. Vash had zero medical ethics. He didn't deserve the title doctor. He may have had the capability, but he didn't use it to help anyone. Whenever I went to see him, he never even asked about my illness. He just prescribed me his so-called wonder medicine. If it were you, would you have taken that medicine?
No. Probably not.
I still haven't worked out how to convey it to you. The issues surrounding Vash. My relationship with him. The things he's done in the underworld. It's a long story. I'm guessing you've heard a lot of different opinions on Vash. What do you make of him? I want you to go and visit another patient, a victim of the Wonder Medicine. I want you to see the real consequences of abusing that medicine. Once you've understood her situation, come back and tell me what you think. After that, I want to ask for your help again.
Oh god.
Who are you? Who? And who am I? Where's my husband? And where's my child?
Oh no.
Where are they? You know where they are, right? You don't know. They don't know. Nobody knows. Where did they go?
Come over here, child. It's best to leave that poor lady in peace. That poor lady. Both her husband and child became ill and passed away. Oh, not terribly serious, but they needed to get treatment every now and then, which did impact their livelihood. In order to try and rid themselves of the ailment once and for all, they bought some kind of wonder medicine.
Oh god.
Who would have thought their condition would deteriorate so rapidly after they began using it? The two began to suffer terribly, such that death then became a blessing.
Oof.
It wasn't long before they departed this world, one after the other. From that moment on, she became as you see her now. If Dr. Natasha hadn't taken her under her wing, well, it doesn't bear thinking about. And yet, what more could have been done? They were warned about the medicine. They were told about the risks. They chose to roll the dice. Talking about it tires me out. At least my husband and I are able to help her where we can. I just hope that one day she can lead a normal life again.
That is horrendous.
Did you speak to her? By the look on your face, I'm assuming you've come to understand the Wonder Medicine all too well. Be it Vash or the Mutual Aid Society, forces like that can take full advantage of the typical underworld state of mind. Let me tell you a story. There was once a brilliant overworld doctor with unmatched pharmaceutical skill. The doctor was set on developing a medicine that would steel the human body against the cold. He named his research project Blizzard Immunity. But his research met with obstruction time and time again, the biggest factor being a lack of test subjects. Tampering with the human immune system carries huge risk, and nobody in the overworld was willing to submit themselves to such experiments.
Yeah, because who would?
As such, the doctor got in touch with his sister in the underworld, claiming that he wanted to support the medical effort below ground. Naturally, his sister was overjoyed. After all, as far as medicine was concerned, her brother had always been the standard she'd strive to attain. She brought her brother underground and entrusted him with her clinic and laboratory.
Oof.
I think you know what comes next.
Wow, that's like total betrayal.
Issuing free medicine to the needy was just Vash's way of conducting experiments on his test subjects. On some level, his reagents were able to alleviate the patient's suffering, but nothing more. They would forget their pain for a while and neglect their regular treatment plans. The result? Patients with mild illness would attribute their recovery to the so-called wonder medicine, while patients with serious illness would quickly deteriorate, and sometimes die. I cannot accept that their fate was simply the result of misfortune or risk. No true doctor would accept that. That's why I want you to help me recover all the wonder medicine. Are you willing to take on this assignment? Thank you. This will be hard for the people that have come to rely on the wonder medicine. But it's up to us to remove this false hope. You mustn't hesitate. Recover every last reagent that Vash left behind. I'll take responsibility for the consequences. Don't worry about that. Go. I'll be waiting for the good news.
Let us go. Excuse me. Thank you.
Stop right there. No one's allowed up ahead. Who are you trying to kid? You're that clinic woman's lackey. Did you think the Mutual Aid Society didn't have its own intel? She's after our medicine and sent you here to smash the place, right? Men, look lively and send this idiot packing already.
Bad choice.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Nap time.
Told you.
The combat report will be ready soon.
Well, look who we have here. Your reputation precedes you, outsider. I didn't take you for a bandit and a thief. You listen here. I'm the president of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society. The medicine we hold here is lifeblood for many of our members. Are you sure you want to deprive them of that? Those poor patients. Along comes a life-saving wonder medicine only to be snatched away by a shameless bandit like you. The underworld is full of sickness. What would happen if we left it all to that clinic to treat? My Mutual Aid Society has relieved that doctor of patients at the end of the road. Shouldn't she be thanking me? Seems like you are quite bent on dismantling our operations, aren't you?
Yes.
Fine. Seeing as you came all this way, it'd be rude not to give you the opportunity. Men, seize the medicine thief.
Bring it on.
I'm okay.
Who's next? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Nap time. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Blast it! What did we ever do to you? Why are you taking away our moneymaker?
This is a moneymaker.
Moneymaker?
Not helping.
So you admit it then? You're not in this to save lives, you're in it to get rich.
Yep.
What are you doing here? Oh, as if we didn't have enough trouble already.
Selling fake medicine with false kindness. You should have expected trouble to find you sooner or later. I have a responsibility to protect the well-being of my patients. Or to put it another way, I must eradicate any and all threats to them.
You can't save everyone. The underworld is teeming with sickness. How could you possibly pull it off?
You're right. I can't save everyone alone. But if I must, I would sacrifice food and sleep to treat them. The debt that Vash owes to the underworld rests with me. All I can do is help everyone to the best of my ability. To the very end.
So stubborn. In that sense, you're no different from your crazy brother.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. Your actions today have saved many underworld families. I'll find a way to dispose of Vash's leftover reagents. Next time the Mutual Aid Society wants to whip up a quack cure, they'll be out of luck. Let's go back to town. I still owe those patients an explanation.
I could have at least punched him.
Do you need me to formulate the next plan?
It looks like the patients have surrounded Natasha. Let's hear what they're saying.
What are you saying, Doctor? The wonder medicine is out of supply?
Correct. That medicine is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Wildfire has cut off the supply chain. Your ailments need rational, scientific treatment. Relying on pseudo-medicines will only worsen your condition.
Rational and scientific, huh? The way I see it, you're just jealous you lost your patients.
How dare you speak to Dr. Natasha like that? Where are your manners?
I agree.
Ma'am, please think for a moment. How can you still be siding with her? That wonder medicine was working fine for us, and now it's gone because she wants it to be? How can she—
I understand your anger, but as your doctor, I ask you to trust my judgment. I will find a way to access more medical resources and help you through your struggles. If I must, I'll get help from the surface.
The surface? I almost forgot that you were an overworld big shot.
Have some respect for Dr. Natasha.
If it's respect she wants, she better find a replacement for the wonder medicine fast. If not, I'll tell everyone about how she set up Dr. Vash. I'm out of here.
Idiot.
Oh, you're here. I apologize. That must have made for uncomfortable viewing. I'm okay. If I were in his shoes, I may well have had the same reaction. Now I need to focus on treating the patients and dispelling their doubts. Let's leave it for now. I'll feel a lot better once I've gotten rid of this mess that Vash left us. Now's as good a time as any to tell you Vash's whole story. If there's anything you want to know, don't hesitate to ask. That's a long story. Ever since he was little, Vash had always wanted to develop a medicine called blizzard immunity. He saw the human body's vulnerability to cold as a disease, and wanted to cure it so that humanity could survive the eternal freeze. If he succeeded, people would be able to leave Belobog and rebuild their homes in the snow plains. To be honest, I never understood how he'd achieve that blizzard immunity. But I do admire that vision and perseverance. I always chose to believe him, ever since I was a kid. I knew his research in the overworld wasn't going well. I used to write to him and ask him to come down and stay with the kids in the orphanage for a while. I thought it might help take his mind off his research, but I was too young to know what long-term frustration could do to a person. It changed him, in a terrible way. During his stay in the underworld, he met patients affected by fragmentum corrosion with mild symptoms. Compared with non-patients, their bodies reacted differently to hot and cold. And that fascinated Vash. He began to simulate mild fragmentum corrosion, thinking that it could lead to breakthroughs in developing blizzard immunity.
Interesting theory.
Those reagents of his aren't cure-alls for critical illness. That doesn't exist. Vash made the reagents to mitigate the suffering of his patients in the short term. A convenient way for him to observe changes in his test subjects. But behind my back, he had been doling out the reagents to residents who were kept in the dark. When it finally struck me that something was wrong, his terrible research had already turned him into a madman. Indeed. And it all happened under my nose. How ridiculous. My judgment was clouded by trust in a loved one. When his experiments were exposed, I spent a long time with Oleg discussing how to handle the aftermath. This was shortly before the underworld was sealed off. There were hardly any Silvermane guards remaining. We spent ages trying to find a way to handle Vash. In the end, Oleg suggested that we banish him and permanently deny him access to the underworld. Had his victims found out the truth, Vash would have been torn to pieces by furious underworlders. I was young and weak at the time. Oleg must have worried about how I'd react to such a scenario, or he wouldn't have suggested banishment. I hope so. The day I learned the truth was the day I no longer recognized my brother. Oleg and I took Vash to the overworld. He made his final request to us. To take him outside the city to the snow plains he'd always wanted to conquer. His figure gradually disappeared into the snow curtain. I've been telling myself that Vash is dead ever since.
Maybe he's alive.
Forgive me. I'm not good at telling stories. Vash was a terrible brother and a worse doctor. That's all you need to know. Let's call it a day. Thank you for cleaning up the mess my brother left behind. Here, for your trouble.
That is like... Damn. Got 200 shield, did that just say that? That means I can... let's go down here, spend my money first. Ooh, for light cones. Yeah, I should probably have them, shouldn't I? Then I want to go up here because I want to see what this blue marker is. Well, there's a quest. I think.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
Oh, it's in here. Someone's wearing that monster. Oh my god. He is not fine. Eek. Right, it's Natasha's clinic. It was kind of poisoning him. He's going to give out some gifts. Nice. Aww. What one's up here? Hey kiddo, you want a teddy bear? I don't know if Pale is almost like as small as her. A bit. Yeah, take the baby formula. I know. Top of the clothes, sorted. Wait, Clues is the one.
What?
I wonder if that's why he's been doing the fights for, to get the money so he can buy these stuff.
28.
He's buying it so he can donate. Oh, that was nice of him. He's putting his life on the line there. Oh, he got beat.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
Oh my god, he sent him out to go and get some more armor. Oh. Let's go find him. That guy sucks. That old man.
That's better. Fight is fun! Ready for another? Only a scratch! Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack!
Say that.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Wait for that.
I was gonna say you might want to heal. Seems alright. Now you might want to heal.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Yeah!
Nap time.
Nice. Oh my god, he vanished like a monster. Oh my god. Didn't even know that could happen.
Do you need me to formulate the next plan?
Oh, it's a shame. I think I'm gonna do this one. Sambo.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Sure.
Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
Oh yeah, we're going to Overworld, didn't we? Completely forgot about that.
Mother, I have returned.
Bronya, that's who I need.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld? Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
Uh-oh.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being Guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years, and those outsiders may be the...
Enough!
ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya. You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders? Guards! Take Bronya.
They are not scum. My entire life, everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes. I am ready, Mother.
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
No, don't listen, Bronya. It's a demon. Maybe. I don't actually know.
Ah, we're finally back. I forgot what fresh air tasted like.
There's guards behind us. Where's Sampo gone? Yeah, there's guards behind us, aren't we? Still wanted?
No.
Where's Sampo?
Nope. Next question. Where's our
I
next
don't
stop?
care.
We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
Let's go find
The bro or the sis?
sister.
You're talking about Japard. We should
Civil.
be careful. He's a top Silvermane guard. He'd probably get a medal for every one of us he brought in. Don Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
Yeah.
So you think we should avoid Japard for the time being, right?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
They say it in the open, in front of
wrong,
guards.
Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little... new. The last time I was on the surface, I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this. The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. Might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already.
Okay, we can still run around them.
Who is it? Shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow. Huh? Ah, I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you?
Well, let us in.
Quick, act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted. All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit, exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Bronya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely?
Yeah.
Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details. You could say that. We were like sisters once, inseparable. Of course, that was all before she became the Supreme Guardian. These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Bronya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
Oh, God.
Try not to embellish the facts.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Bronya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld? I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Zila here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Bronya got you to find me. When I was still one of the Architects working in the Scientific Research Division, I was researching the Stellaron. I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the Architects.
Wait.
Come on, I'll tell you everything.
So she basically knows about the Stellaron and worked on it. Oh my god.
Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze, but according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the Architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled. Or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Kokolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
True.
Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible. Ideally before Kokolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough. The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with. Yes, that's where the main force of the Silvermane Guards is stationed. They've consolidated their position there in order to resist the encroaching Fragmentum.
It sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
I fear we may not have the time.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Really?
Awesome.
Great! Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life. That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
She might be able to help us out getting...
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today. Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him.
Uh-oh.
Japard! It's you! I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Ah, she's acting so
Sis,
suspicious.
You look a bit pale. Did something happen?
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden?
That's it, natural.
Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klapoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she all right?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klapoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it. I think I left it over...
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Am not? How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Kokolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian. But this isn't a joking matter.
Oh, no, it's
You're
not.
telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
Phew, I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Attempting to storm Klipoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
Okay.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Cocolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
Didn't you hear him? He said he needs to take care of a few matters in the city first. If we're fast enough, we can stay out of his way.
Let's go, man.
Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Cocolia will be out of options.
Who's going to be struggling?
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
Well, I haven't seen Zila yet.
Jacked up security, all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
Spotted.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in. Wait, isn't that... Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you going to be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
No, that's not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
Ooh, chest.
See? That was easy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
I don't want... Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at Hell on Earth. An endless fragmentum, a few exhausted Silvermane guards, and the stench of death in the air.
Nice.
If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
Sure.
Exactly. We've got nowhere left to retreat.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau.
Just... that one, and one, and no. That's it. Awesome. Nice.
Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have
See one
guessed that
over there?
Gepard and you were brother and sister.
Oh, it's broken slightly.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike, and
Uh-oh.
darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals. Huh. You know, the more I think about it, the more it seems deliberate. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the Fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
Any chests? Any chests? No. There's one there, though.
Quietly.
Let's have a quick look round. Oh, got a spawn point.
You! Hold it! This is a military base. Temporary workers...
Ah, okay. Up here I go then.
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals. That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval. I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
Oh, no. God, that's it.
Yo, evening soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Darn, this guy's not stupid.
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
Is that a good thing?
Serval, this done. Do you know him?
You bet I do. We go way back. He's easy to talk to. Watch me persuade him. Hey, Dunn! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool!
Pleased to meet you.
Something smells weird.
Oh, hello.
Oh, what's that weird smell?
Zachary! How many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city, though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out? Anything wrong, Dunn?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Japard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
True.
Aha. Captain Japard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with him?
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar. These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right? Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
There goes the negotiation.
Yeah.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Dunn, this concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day, you must understand. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
What? Oh, here we go.
Great. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. 1,000 wonders to raise your... Fight is fun! I'll end your misery.
Damn it.
Time for a shot.
On my mark! Here stands the Silvermane Guard!
Let's be friends.
naughty child. That's better. Don't mess
Better
with me.
late than never.
I'll end your misery.
Do.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Just give it up!
Commencing support.
So you are afraid of
Enemy
me.
data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
Already, jeez.
What a headache. Who's next?
Time for a shot.
Thanks.
Welcome, customers.
And he's down.
Serval? Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
Uh-oh.
I think we attracted attention.
Oh, yeah.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
Great.
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
I should like Gollum hit you with a ring.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Uh-oh.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Should have done that thing.
Fight is won!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Absolutely.
The combat
melted.
report will be ready soon.
What's that?
Bye.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Nap time.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
So
The combat report will be ready soon.
I just sit on the ground now. That's funny.
Net markers activated.
Pay
Time
is
for a
getting
good old
bad.
counterattack.
Nap time.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Damn.
We're in.
Oh, it's open. Oh, thank you, Dunn. Inventory complete.
Give me some time. Who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive. Emergency fire evacuation system? Not that. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? And they used one of my songs!
Done.
Your bridge control terminal. Still found it. That's it. I've reset the energy system. Let's go and operate the gear bridge terminal.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yup.
Then what's our plan?
Well, either we
Go
reason
through 'em?
with them or charge straight through the blockade. Let's play it by ear.
Careful. There's a big guy up ahead.
There's no other way. We'll have to fight.
If we can beat Svarog, we can beat this one. Let's go. Ah, great.
Oh.
That's better. Thanks for the support. Commencing support. Ready for another? Enemy data secure.
wonder if
Network
this
is
will take out the,
activated. Time
side
for
ones.
good old counterattack.
Yep.
Time for a shot.
Oh, not that one there. Oh, I can't do anything else.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits.
Minus
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks for the support.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh my god, that was so close to taking me out.
Enemy targets detected.
Don't mess with me.
Nap time.
Welcome, customers.
What a headache. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Can I destroy it?
Illusions of the past.
Oh, so close.
Ready for another?
Oh, yep. Got it.
Energy restored. System online. Certification enabled. Come on, come on! 40%. 65%. 85%. We did it. We've gained access to the gear bridge. Let's move. Perfect. Okay. We need to get to the front line.
We could have a problem. Your brother may be there.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
Are you sure you can convince him?
I've probably got a 30% chance. Or less.
Meaning it could end in a
It's
fight.
gonna be a fight.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing ends in a fight.
We need to be sure, Serval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
Of course. My word is my bond. I said that I'd stand with you to the end, and I won't go back on that promise.
Wow.
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
I haven't fought with Japard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now...
Ooh, I was gonna say I need to heal. Ooh, nice. Uh-oh. And here he is.
Serval. It really is you.
Wait, Japard! Listen to me.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage. And yet, step away from the intruders, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them. Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every...
Enough, Serval. Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the Fragmentum. Belobog's most strategic protective fortress. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice. Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms. Hijacking the energy hub.
Technically it's defending.
Are you really worthy of the Landau name?
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the Fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia? Why would you sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos?
You don't understand.
She's behind it.
The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Listen to me, Gepard. The origin and spread of the Fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the Architects. The Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy. That you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge, and that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people. It's just... Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment. We have no time to waste on them.
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge. That the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Yeah. Nice.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested. This isn't like our childhood games, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Gepard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
Oh, March.
Great.
Oh, I can't auto this.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Great.
Let's see how dumb I am.
I'll end your misery.
Dude.
Resistance is futile.
Let's be friends.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Welcome, customers. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
See if I can get a heal off. Yeah.
Thanks for the
What a
support.
headache. 1,000 wonders to raise.
Fight is fun!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks for the support. Let's be friends. Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Don't mess with me.
45%.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Naughty child.
18. Holy crap. 16.
Our position is solid.
Only a scratch.
Commencing support.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Thanks.
Damn, you went that quick, didn't he?
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
He just won't go down.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield. We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours, Serval's and Branya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Japard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Branya.
Lady Bronya?
Avoid Bronya's letter. That would work.
There's nothing more to say, Japard. The decision is yours.
As a captain of the Silvermane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian. But Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives.
What's this brainwave thing I keep seeing?
For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you? I fail to see the purpose. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends, I swear by Klapoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
They're not lying. I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
I'm sure.
Get away.
If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side. The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
Nice. We're through. I can say, why can't I tap? It's weird.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time. Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. So, have you made up your minds?
Yes. I think I'm going to leave it there today, guys. And we'll continue this next time. We'll go into the fragmentation thing, jiggery bots, and go and get the Stellar on and etc. Anyway, thank you for watching. Not sure when my next stream is going to be. Hopefully Monday, but I don't know what's happening basically in my life at the moment. It's kind of everywhere and nowhere. So I could do, I might be normal stream on Monday. I could be doing a small stream. Might not be streaming at all. But as I say, with everything at the moment is going on, I don't know when I'm going to be able to do what. So I will just be randomly popping up. So yeah, Jedi Survivor is currently on hold until it gets patched, and they get it in a good place. So the first episode has gone out, and I don't know how long it's going to be until the second episode comes out, especially as it takes me God knows how many hours to install an update because of the way they update their game. So yeah, not great. Harry Potter's still going out at the moment. I am running out on them as well. I am going to try and delay as much as I can at the moment, so I do apologise if there's not many things going out onto the channel, but yeah, real life stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.